You're going to learn so much from each individual piece, but then the beauty is in the whole. And the beauty is in the relationships that you'll develop. So whether you think you know where you're going, but you're just not getting there, or you don't know where you're going and you want some direction, if you're inspired and you want to figure out how to channel it, if you feel stuck and you don't know how to get out, like whatever it could be, if you want to be better where you are and be your best self right where you are, or if you want to grow into bigger roles, I think this is perfect.
Kiersten, I am so proud of you. So excited to have you on the show today. Kiersten is this incredible senior director in Medtronics, and she is just an extraordinary leader. It's just such an honor to see you shine your light. And I can't wait to talk to you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm more excited, trust me.
So our audience is here for a real treat. What made you reach out? Why is somebody so high achiever, so driven, want to hop on a call?
I felt like I was in a really good place. However, I wanted to do more. I want to contribute more. I want to give more. I want to lead more. And I had all these ideas and I had these ambitions, but I just didn't know how to go after it. I didn't know how to articulate what I felt the value that I brought, as well as the value that I could bring to more levels. And so this seemed like the perfect way to really get after that. And I didn't even know what it was going to mean. I just knew that other people said that it really worked. And I thought, all right, I'm going to follow this program. And hopefully I will be saying the same thing as these people that I heard.
In like 8 weeks or so, like the way we saw these shifts in you, and again, you show up the way you show up as a leader, Kiersten. I mean, you were on it, you're positive, you're energetic, you're fun to work with, you're a go-getter, like you show up just like you always show up, right? But what worked for you?
And I'll just make it personal. You met me where I am. You're in a good place, but you want to do more. We get that. And then it was very fantastic the way the program is structured, because it's a combination of inspirational mind shift as well as really tactical exercises to work your way through, to take you from, okay, this is where I am, sort of validating what I'm feeling and what I want to do, to being able to understand what is the best path for now and in the future. What is the zone of genius? Where, how do I articulate what I want to do? And how do I build the network to have somebody to articulate it to? Yeah. And so just being really practical, but so inspirational to bring you along that journey, in a really meaningful way, both with the resources and materials, but I think even more importantly, with the real personal interaction that you provide in the calls, and then with the coaching. That is really special and unique.
You're always incredible anyway, right? But suddenly you could see that level of peace on one hand,
yes,
right? And also that confidence that your worth, you know how to articulate it. You can build that brand that now others see you in that new light.
Right.
And what's beautiful about it is that how that, impacts an entire organization, and you have teams that now will, be impacted by that. So tell me a little bit about what you felt and where you are now.
I think it's twofold. One is having that confidence to be able to articulate and to say, yes, maybe this is unique and maybe this is special. And how can I give more, right? How can I do more? But bringing that real clarity to the everyday, right? So I think when I say it's twofold, it's how do you bring that level of clarity and that confidence to the everyday work? But then how do you also bring that clarity and confidence to thinking about what's next, and being more clear about what that next is, and being clear about how to get there, and also what does next look like? Because when you know what next looks like, you can not only prepare for that next level, but you can live in that next level now.
Ooh,
right? And
powerful.
so it really changes the conversation. Like you said, you say this all the time, it's how you show up.
And I think the beautiful thing that, we see in people like you that show up, do the work, and take themselves to an entirely new level
Mhm.
is that lens of opportunities,
Right.
possibilities, capabilities to execute on big things, move companies to the next level, inspire
Mhm.
teams, lead from
Mhm.
the front and behind and from the
Yeah.
sides. Like, I think it's
Yeah.
that leadership that we suddenly see people rise into, which
Mhm.
enable big things and create massive success for the organization, right?
Right. That was really enlightening to me because I've been in my organization, I'm very proud to say, for 27 years now. And so I know what I know. And the other good thing is that I'm surrounded by amazing talent, right? So how do you differentiate yourself in this pool of amazing talent? And also, what are the opportunities outside of that which I know,
Right.
either within the organization or outside of the organization? And I had no idea how to start to engage outside my organization. And with that knowledge, whether I go outside of the organization or not, gives a lot of confidence to just knowing the value and the potential and the opportunities.
What's beautiful is that then you can take that knowledge and advise companies or mentor or sit on boards. Like, opens all these possibilities that
Right.
advance you as a company, advise you
Mhm.
as an individual, and
Right.
creates this, amazing impact all around you.
That is something I had no idea how to even approach. That's one chapter of the work. That's just so incredible of, yeah, it's just a little piece, but it's so powerful. That's the thing about this program. Every little piece is so powerful and they build on each other. One of the really insightful parts of this program is understanding how other people view you. While it may be good or bad, is it how you want to be seen?
Yes.
Right? And I realized that one part of my brand was overshadowing another. Being known for culture, building teams, and being innovative is fantastic. I don't want to take away any of that, and I'm really proud of it, but it overshadowed the fact that the teams are extremely successful in everything we do, right? So it was that the culture was overshadowing execution when I really need that to be balanced. And so being more intentional about how I convey the work and convey the results
I love it.
is a direct result of having that insight, holding up the mirror and then knowing how to be and having the confidence to reach out and being really intentional about articulating what's happening. It's great, not for me personally only, but for my team, because I think they have higher visibility. I think they have greater sense of pride and accountability, and also higher recognition of their leadership globally.
What I love about you is you come from that level of leadership that says, I want to become the ultimate best version of that I can be.
Right, right.
And to grow the rest with me. And I just love that so much, because that's how you show up.
Sometimes it sounds cliche, but it's absolutely the truth that it's not a single person. It's the group. And how can you impact a group? How can you lead a group? How can you inspire a group to follow a vision and execute? How do you have more impact globally or within the company? Having the ability to do that, having the confidence to be able to grow into those roles is priceless. Don't be scared. It's all upside. One of the most special things about this program is the ability to learn directly from you. It's not just a picture on the back of a book cover and then other people, basically giving your messages. You are there, you are in it. You are listening to people and you are giving direct feedback and advice, and you are directly inspiring, and your team that you have with you are amazing as well. And that is absolutely unique and so special. So thank you.